Harmonica time. All right, let me go post this on the website and tell you what we are playing today. We have a great week of music. I love all of our songs, and I'm delighted that we're getting to play them all this week. So let me put in the link on the website, and the website is mammothgardens.com, and enter, edit, settings, open a new window, update. All right, and that will get everybody rolling into our little community here. The songs that we are planning on playing today, it's Thursday, I believe, so Shenandoah is on the list. We love Shenandoah. And then we played La Cucaracha yesterday, so we'll probably play Love Me Tender and Wayfaring Stranger. Wayfaring Stranger is our new song of the new song in the library. And then yesterday we played Over the Rainbow. I do not intend to play Over the Rainbow again today because it was a lot, and we'll play it again tomorrow. My lungs need one more day to get up to the task, and so we'll play Parting Glass and Scarborough Fair. If you have not been to the website, which surely you have since you are here, it's got all 313 previous videos on it, along with some learn to play stuff and our whole harmonica library, which I think has become the greatest harmonica library in the history of the world. Maybe not, but it's pretty good. And mammothgardens.com, and yeah, so that's what's over there. And today I am using the breathe gently, inhale and exhale slide to remind us that we don't want to be blowing and drawing on a harmonica, which is what we call it, but that we are doing more of the gently out, gently in type thing. Fran is so sweet. She's always liking a lot of my tweets on Twitter. She's still following us around. I haven't seen her live for a while, but she is still sneaking around learning to play. Good to have you, Fran, when you see us. All right. Vic is in. Sound and video are good. Hot in Eugene. It's 82 up in Eugene. That is a little toasty for you guys up there. Let's see if I can turn at least one fan off. This room. It's no wonder we have global warming. I'm in the back room. Back in the 50s, this would have just been the back room. But in the 2022s, we have one fan blowing cold air. We have another fan trying to cool off the computer. We have another fan blowing humid air into the room so that my instruments don't all crack and fall apart. And over there, I got a cat. He's running his motor, and we'll see if he comes and gets in the way. I've let him hang out in the room, and he does appear to be resting, and so he may all of a sudden decide he needs to be part of the broadcast, at which point we will stop the broadcast. I'll kick him out of the room and close the door. So that's where we're at. All right, it's 5:02. Let's get going. It's Shenandoah Day, so grab your Shenandoah, please. PQRS. Where are you, Shenandoah? There we are. And my only note on here is play this 3 times. So we'll play it 3 times. And I think, honestly, the high point of this song happens in measure 2. I think playing those 7s with a bit of extra energy is the way to go. All right. Here we go. All right. From the top, 3-beat count in, 3 times through, blow 3. 3, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I've mentioned it often, but you do have the original. There's not really original lyrics. They're not official lyrics to this song, but the more original lyrics are down at the bottom of this page 2, and the lyrics that I made up as comedy. And when I say I did something that's funny, we all know that it's probably not that funny, but I did it. Are the 5 verses that are written in there. Linda made it in, 79 degrees. Sneak in and sneak out to pick up a delivery. All right. Hopefully it's they're sending you a box full of cash. Robin is in. Hey, Robin, good to see you. And Sandy, evening, 75 degrees and sunny up in Upper Michigan. Sounds like a perfect day up there. Beautiful. All right. Now, guys, we're going to play Wayfaring Stranger next, but in the chat bar, let me know whether you'd rather play Love Me Tender or La Cucaracha as our follow-up diatonic song. But before you do that, grab Wayfaring Stranger, and then let me know whether you're feeling more La Cucaracha or you're feeling more Love Me Tender. All right, Wayfaring Stranger. Remember, new this week. I am a poor wayfaring. All right. It is a doable on diatonic or chromatic. I don't remember what I did it on last time, but I'm planning on doing it on diatonic today. So it gets pretty high, right? You got draw 10s on there if you're on diatonic, so you may want to grab your chromatic if your 8s, 9s, and 10s, you're still working on those. And obviously, if you're still working on those, maybe you don't want to grab your chromatic, you're still working on them. Let's play this thing 2 times through. Play down to 16, come back to the top, play down to the bottom, skipping number 16. And those long notes, I think they're harder than they look. If you look at, it's a 2-beat. I am a poor is 2 beats plus an 8th, so it's really boom, boom, ba-doom, right? So there's sort of a strange count that happens in there. If we were playing with it as somebody who is accompanying us, they might actually drop a chord in there to help us know that it's time to move on. But since we don't have that, we have to count, and it's always a half note followed either by an 8th note or in no, I think they're always followed by 8th notes. Thought I saw one with a quarter note. They're always followed by 8th notes. So you'll have this sort of delayed entry into your second note. Do what you can with it. If you're a little bit late or a little bit early, it's not the end of the world. Let's see. All right, everybody's pro Love Me Tender. All right, so we'll be playing Cucaracha. No, I'm kidding. All right, Wayfaring Stranger, 2 times through. It is a 3-beat count-in. 1, 2, 3. thought there was an A there. I don't remember where the A is. Where's the A? Ah, I blew it. Where's our low diatonic A? D, B, B, C. Diatonic notes in C. The low A. Oh, there is a one. Duh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Alright, so the drawing's on 6 and 10, and that's it. There's no other A's. Oh, man, why did they do that? They have an unnecessary G in draw 2. That's the thing that drives me crazy. It's like, why would who thought this up? Somebody crazy. So you guys are very pro Love Me Tender. Let's go grab that. I will point out that while Elvis and the ladies, you know, can be hornswoggled into believing that about Love Me Tender, there is this cockroach out there who loves music. Of the two, I would trust the cockroach way more than I would trust Elvis, but who knows? Okay, let's see. Love Me Tender, 3 times through. On the last time through, skip measure 16. 4-beat count-in on your chromatic, easier to play. On your diatonic, helps you learn how to get those 8s done. This is my crossover one, which when we were all talking about buying harmonicas a year ago or so, I think it was Connie says, man, I really love my crossover. And so I bought one on her advice, and I don't love my crossover near as much as I love my Special 20. So the 9 and the 8 really give me a lot more pushback than on the Special 20. It's probably why you get more than one, right? You have a handful of harmonicas. They're not, luckily they're in a price range where you can get more than one and not have to take out a loan on your house. But you will find some of them just are better at certain things than others. And while I like the overall tone of this, and it's a little bit louder than my Special 20s, the 8s and 9s don't play as pretty. So, who knew? Love Me Tender, 3 times through. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. good choice. You guys are right. A little bit better than La Cucaracha, but not a lot, right? Not a lot. Almost a draw. Pretty good song. Okay, let me. Now tomorrow you could probably get away with Chromatic for almost everything, right? So yeah, tomorrow we play top to bottom. All right. Fridays are my favorite. Okay, every day is my favorite. We're not playing Over the Rainbow. I'm under medical care. I'm under medical care after yesterday, so my doctors won't allow me to play it again today. So let's go grab Parting Glass. That's the one we might know a little bit less about, and so let's make sure we just take a moment to study it and get comfy with it. Great piece of music. Just every time we play it, the rest of the day I'm playing Parting Glass in my head. It just goes through there. It's just that much of an earworm. Let's just do it 2 times through, not 3. And remember, on the second time through, skip 16 and 17 and play to the end. And you're thinking of walking out of the pub, right? You're an old Irishman, and you are. I just want you to know I love all you guys. As you're heading out of the pub, that's the feeling that we got here, and that's all I know about it. It's on your Chromatic. It's a below 6, 3-beat count in, 2 times through. See at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. All right, I could play that one 900 times through. I just think that is a great melody, and has this very, I don't know, and not really, doesn't really have that like sad maudlin thing like Danny Boy. It's got a pretty joyous tone to it, but it's also feels very Irish to me and really cool. It sounds pretty cool on the harmonica as well. All right, and then let's wrap up today. Geez, we're done early. We should have played all three times through. That's a great song, you guys. All right, Scarborough Fair. Now, I'm gonna fix the Scarborough Fair one of these days. It needs more lyrics. And here's the problem with Scarborough Fair is that we don't know where this thing came from. We don't know what the real lyrics are, blah, blah, blah. And so at some point you're just like, just put in Simon and Garfunkel's lyrics and move on with your life, which is basically what I did. This sheet music's now March of last year, so this sheet music is really burnt in there. There's lots of things on it I want to change, and so I will. And so we may end up with this in the next week or two, cleaned up for another round. But we need more lyrics on it. The one thing that I thought was super cute, and I think it's on my ukulele version of this, where we have basically a man and a woman having this dialogue, and who knows if these lyrics are anywhere near original, but they're having this dialogue, and he's like, "Are you going to Scarborough Fair, Parsley Sage, with fair in your mind? Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine." And then on the flip side of it, there's a female voice that's like, "Well, he can come around, but he's no love of mine unless he proves it." And then he's like, "Well, I will prove it. I'll do all these things." She's like, "Well, maybe if you do all those things, then we'll talk." And so it's sort of this back and forth, which is really cute. And I think it'd be fun at some point, when we get the Harmonica marching band back together, that we would have two people do a duet on this, where the male voice sings and then the female voice sings and then a harmonica drops in, and do a couple of rounds of that. It'd be pretty cute. All right. Takes a chromatic. It's a 3-beat count-in and not fast, right? And don't play it at Simon and Garfunkel's speed in your head. Play it at your speed, right? Whatever speed that can be. And the only thing we've done to accept the Simon and Garfunkelness of this is in measure 13 we added a beat, which is what they do. And on the original they wouldn't have done that. Vic says we could do a 24-hour marathon with Parting Glass and Shenandoah are my two favorite songs, right? And just see how long you could go. We could pass it around from people to people and just keep the music going. Parting Glass is my favorite. Reason why I decided to learn how to... Oh, really? Reason why? Nice. That's exciting. I think, it's so funny because every week, whatever our songs are of the week, inevitably, I feel like that's my favorite song on harmonica. But I don't know. There's just certain songs that really capture you and others. The La Vie en Rose, I think, man, every time I play that on harmonica, I'm like, this is how this probably should have always been played. But every now and then you'll get a song that just captures your heart. And I love seeing that Parting Glass. Of all the songs in all the worlds and all the gin joints, you walk into Parting Glass with your chromatic harmonica and you're like, that's why I want to play harmonica. So cute. I mean, it's fascinating to think about what causes us to do what we do. All right, Scarborough Fair, 2 times through, blow or draw 3, and then Gary, read the ending correctly. Okay, from the top, not fast. 1, 2, 3. Paper Moon is your favorite thing. Cool, Robin. Paper Moon, it's so funny. I love that song too. Who knows why? I mean, honestly, it was in that movie called Paper Moon, and but who knows why I love that. Hey, I blew almost every major whole shift here. I want to play Scarborough Fair one more time. I think I blew every single jump, and so I want to see if I can clean that up. One more time. Last time through. First, just one time. One shot, best shot. Do it right this time, Gary. 1, 2, 3. That's a little better. All right. Hey, right in exactly at 5:30. Paper Moon, Parting Glass. All right, we'll do 1 week where everybody picks their favorite song, and we'll just do that as our playlist. Let's wait a couple weeks and then we'll do it. Remind me to do that. That'll be fun. You'll just pick your favorite songs on harmonica, and then we'll just play those. You have to narrow it down, right? Because they're all your favorite. He says. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. The week just zipped right on by. You Are My Sunshine, La Cucaracha, Love Me Tender, the whole thing. Wayfaring Stranger, Over the Rainbow, the whole thing. Parting Glass and Scarborough Fair. If you are not in, if your lungs are in perfect condition, you will have no problem tomorrow. Otherwise, you'll walk out of there going, I don't think I like harmonica. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm off to teach guitar in person out in Lakewood tonight, so it's always a little weird to me to see real human beings in front of me. I wish I could have all of you guys just right down here where I can just keep an eye on you. So thank you for joining me over the years on here. It's very exciting. We're up to 314 harmonica broadcasts, which is crazy in my mind. Hopefully you've gotten where you're really, really proud of what you're doing on harmonica and still have room to grow, right? And so we'll just continue creating more music until we're sick of it. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you soon. Peace.